today I just got done with my second treatment of tattoo removal, and I want to give you guys some tips because there's so much stuff that goes into tattoo removal and no one told me, as in like when I went on YouTube University to look up what to expect. I didn't see any videos, so I decided to create a video. Now it hurts right now. It's throbbing. It is, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's swollen, and I'm getting all this removed. Eventually, I have a lot of tattoos. Eventually I'm getting everything removed, but it takes time. So for right now, these gotta go, and all this, it has to go immediately, especially for next year because that's when I graduate. So let me give you some tips. We're gonna talk about the pain level, cost, and all that. I have a part 1 already posted, so go check it out and then jump into this video. Now, I know everyone wants to know, does it hurt? Because that's the main thing that I was worried about. Well, I wasn't worried, I'm not worried about anything. That's a, you know, a concern. Does it hurt? If you can sit through a tattoo, you can sit through this. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay, and right now it's throbbing, so it's gonna be throbbing for about a few days. Yeah. Alright, so the first thing you need to know about tattoo removal is you cannot smoke. If you're hookah, I like hookah, you guys know I like hookah. You can't not smoke for the whole year that you're doing this. And it takes a year. Yes, a year. So let me go back. I paid for 10 sessions and it came up to $1,750, $1,750 for 10 sessions. That's what they estimated it all will be gone by, but they said this tattoo will be gone within 8. Okay, yeah, they said 8 sessions for this tattoo. I don't know. And then they said basically they threw this in for free, but I know every business has to make money, because something that was a little alarming, she said these things go all the way around. They said they're gonna only do one, like this side they didn't do, like this chunk of it they didn't do, they're gonna save it for the following month. I'm like, that's very interesting, right? But whatever, everybody had to make their money. I'm not mad at their hustle, but keep in mind you might have to pay about 8 to 10 sessions, and they're gonna try to sell you because it is a business. So after 2 days of your treatment, you cannot put anything on it. You have to stay away from the sun. Okay, and so after the 2 days you have to put Vaseline. They say it's ointment, it's Vaseline, that's what it is, it's Vaseline. So you put it on and you have to rub it in, and if you go outside you have to wear sunscreen. And then another thing, you have to be extremely healthy when you're doing this process, because the ink, so the process of tattoo removal, the ink goes through your bloodstream. That's why you cannot smoke. You need to hurry up to let it pass, okay? So you can take your multivitamins, take fiber to help this process. And I never knew none of that. I really didn't know anything of that, but so you have to be healthy. And when I went today, my second treatment, I didn't eat. All I had was matcha. If you haven't seen that vlog, go watch that vlog. I vlog everything about my life, but I didn't eat. And so she was like, and she asked me a question. I said, no, you know, all I had was matcha. She said, you can't do that, you cannot do that. She said, it's almost 12 o'clock, you need to eat something. And I'm like, ugh. She don't know I'm on a diet, y'all. I'm trying to lose weight. But don't be like me. Eat a healthy meal before you go and all that. How often should you go? After my first treatment, they tell me not to come back in for 2 months. And I understand that whole 2 months, I was still swollen. Both of my wrists were swollen for that whole 2 months. And it literally just went down like a couple of weeks ago, so I understand that process. But today, they scheduled my next appointment for next month. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on about that. And it hasn't really, only a little bit been lifted. The ink only lifted a little bit after. So this is like 2 months since my first treatment. She says after the 3rd and 4th, that's when you will see a not a drastic change, but it will get lighter. So that's what I'm hoping for. Yeah. So what you take away from this video is to be healthy, stay moisturized and hydrated, take multivitamins and fiber, and no smoking.